down from the banks of the Loire. This place is beautiful. It's cold, but it's really nice. We got here last night, it was dark, so there wasn't much to really show you. But one thing I'm noticing about places in France is a lot of them are either closed, understandably. I mean, it's completely fair, obviously, it's winter. But there's also a lot that don't have all their facilities operating, which is a bit dull. So like, there's no showers and no toilets here. That's fine. We had a shower yesterday. We'll see if we can get somewhere tonight where we can have another shower. There was 2 people turn up late last night. Happy New Year. It's now 2024, January, so a new year. What do you want to see us do this year? I mean, we've got a few things planned. April, in fact, February, Ethan and my dad, so 3 of us, are going over in the motorhome to Normandy for 3 days just to check out the sites there, which is quite exciting. We're very excited. Ethan will agree if he was here. He's not here at the moment. Then in April we've got like a 10-day trip, I think. So we were going to go to Portugal, but we haven't really confirmed that yet. So we're going to probably sit in the next sort of week or so and really plan what we're going to do there. It might be a trip to the far south of France and maybe do like the Riviera or something. I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much because it's a work in progress. But yeah, Portugal or somewhere else, basically. And that's the plan for that. And then yeah, we'll do some other trips throughout the summer, little trips throughout the summer. I don't know yet. And then yeah, big trips towards the end of the year. So yeah, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Like this video if you like it. Obviously, if you don't like it. But subscribe to the channel just to see, you know, when the content comes out, because we do release stuff. We want to start releasing stuff more, and the more people that subscribe, the more viable that is for us. So yeah. Anyway, right, I'm gonna get the motorhome off the level of the blocks thingies, and we're gonna empty the toilet. I won't show you that because it's not very exciting, or it's just not very nice. And then we're gonna disconnect the electricity and head off.
I'm not strong enough, I can't take the handbrake off.
Do you want us to do it?
Yes, please.
Hi everyone, so we have just stopped for a wee break on a service station, didn't we? How was it? Was it a good wee? Yeah, it was a good wee. So we're going to press on now. We've got another 2 hours and 15 minutes until the place I've found, until we get to the place I've found. We're going to stop in about 15 minutes, maybe half an hour, for some food. What kind of food do you want? Doesn't know. So yeah, we're going to press on. I'm just going to put the drone up actually, see what we can see around us, but it doesn't look like there's much happening really. Lots of fields. Yeah. Have a look at the drone shot now, and then you'll see us when we arrive at the service station. Bye bye. What are you doing there? Hi. So we've just stopped, haven't we, Ethan? Yeah. Well, we couldn't really get to the normal bays because I couldn't work out to get into them because I think we went the wrong way into the service station. That's my fault. So we're now in the lorry part, and we're gonna say hi, Eva. Say hi. I'll do, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna head in and see if we can get some food. Say food. Yeah. Eva, can you show everyone your shoes? Wow. shiny shoes.
Wine, cheese, pepper, and shallots.
Well, that was nice. Ethan, did you enjoy your food? Yeah. We're back on the road again. We're now due there an hour and 45 minutes, so just in time for the darkness again. So that would be the only thing at the moment I'm not enjoying much. The winter is sadly not the greatest time for this because the days are so short. And we can't really spend much time outside. As in like outside the motorhome, sitting around and enjoying ourselves, so we are kind of confined a bit, but that's okay. We're still enjoying ourselves, are we? Enjoying yourself? Good morning everyone. So hi Ethan. So the camera's quite impressive. It's really dark in here now. The camera seems to look like it's actually daylight and nice, but it's not. Anyway, we're about an hour into our 2.5 hour journey back to Calais, which is good. We've got an hour's leeway to go shopping and stuff just before we cross. We've not really been able to show you much this morning because it's been so dark. I was going to take the drone up this morning before we left, and then I realised it was dark. That doesn't really work because you can't see anything. And it's also raining, and that doesn't really work with the drone either. So I'm going to put a picture here from Google Maps, and you can pretend it's a drone image. It's not from my drone, it's from Google Maps, but you can pretend, and if you think it is from my drone and you like it, then great. If you don't, then it's not from my drone. So yeah, here's the picture. We stayed there last night. It was good. There was nothing really to say about it. We arrived as it was getting dark, so we couldn't really see much, and we left when it was dark, so we didn't really see much, but you know, it was okay. There was another motorhome from the UK there. We didn't say hello because they were in their motorhome, and there was like 4 from France, Belgium, 1 from Belgium, sorry, and 1 from Germany. That's the 3rd of those stops we've been in so far. That was in the 3rd of the that type, whatever it's called, I can't remember. I'll put the name below now when I remember. There's about 11, they're between sort of 11 and 13, I think, euros for a night, which seems quite reasonable. You get electric, and then other ones come with, and you can also dispose of waste and stuff. One of them had showers included in that, and the others had play parks that we've been to. Actually, this one didn't, but that was okay because it was raining, we didn't need it anyway. It's been good so far. We're going to stop off probably at the next air and just grab some pastries and stuff, I think, for breakfast, because it's now 9:20. It feels like it's like 7:20 based on the weather and the how it looks outside. It is so dark. Should we stop to get some food, Ethan? Yeah. Alright, we'll catch you in a bit. this viaduct, I think it's at 1,305 metres or something, 1,350. It's quite long. The views are incredible. If only it was actually a nice day. It'd be nice, wouldn't it, Ethan? What are you doing? Now, so we're 12 minutes away from our next stop, which will be a supermarket, where we're going to stock up on some things we can't get in the UK. Well, we can't really get French wine in the UK. Not the same as the French wine in France. So we're going to get some of that, we're going to get some cheese. And Ethan, what do you want to get from the shops? Say it louder. Sweeties, he said. He's nearly lost his voice. So yeah, so we're gonna stop off in a minute and grab some bits. Yeah. This road is just so wet and so windy. It's not very nice to drive, but it's okay. It's very wet outside. Right, it's a bit of a race now for the ferry. We've got about 5 minutes to play with. Thankfully that's 5 minutes extra. It's looking tight. I'm not sure. Do you think we're going to make it, Ethan? You do? Well, he's the optimist. Let's hope it goes okay. So we're going to push on down to Calais, or push on towards Calais port. And get on the ferry. The other thing, which is quite important, is this is a massive day today because there's an incredible storm. We've just seen it all over the internet, and it's delayed the ferries by apparently half an hour, but I guess that might get worse, so we might not get back tonight, but it's okay. We're in a motorhome, so we just sleep wherever we are, so it's looking a bit risky. Right, so we are now at passport control. Ethan's got our passports ready. Ethan, passports? Yeah, so Ethan's got our passports all ready. We just need to get through. I'm sure they'll let us through. No, we've got our passports, I think, unless Ethan loses them between now and then. But the big thing is the crossing, the weather. Like, it's so windy. There's an amber weather warning at the moment in the UK, and I think it's, yeah. I've seen people opening their boots, and like a lady back there opened her boot, and she had stuff flying out. There's bins falling over everywhere. It's pretty bad. Right, so due to the extreme weather conditions, we've had to use a second driver. Eva, what are you doing? Let's go. There's a bit of road rage going on here. There's two 4x4s on this side of that grey van. They both think they're in the right. Sadly, the BMW on the right hand side is trying to push his way in, and it's not going to work. I say his, it might be a her. They're just being a bit boisterous really, and it's very unnecessary. You're not going to get there any faster. We're all going on the same boat. He's trying to stop that van getting in. It's just unnecessary. Everyone's merging, and this person doesn't want to. Not a way to make friends, is it? Actually holding on to something at the same time.
Bonjour.
Ok, parfait. Voilà pour vous, allez-y en haut, s'il vous plaît. Sortez, thank you.
Merci.
Right, so we're now on the ferry. Say hi. Hi. We're going to go upstairs. I think we need to probably stay quite low if we can. Because the higher up the boat, I think it'll probably be worse with the weather. It's pretty windy outside. We were even asked to drive slowly from the passport control round towards the boat because of the wind. So I don't know what it's going to be like on the sea. Anyway, I want some food.
One Pepsi.
Hi everyone! So we're back in the motorhome now and we are ready to drive home. That was a very rough crossing. It was 60 knots I think they said at one point. Was that rough there?
It was choppy.
Choppy, yeah, choppy's probably the good word, but it was bad. Yeah, let's not do that again. I went up to the duty-free shop and it's full of bottles and the whole place was crashing, and because it's right at the front of the boat, so every time it went up and then dropped down, you know, into a gap where there's no water, it just completely smashed. And they had,
How many bottles broken?
there was no broken bottles because I think they're so well packed in there, and also a lot of the shelves, they're sprung, like they're hung on springs for this reason obviously, so that was quite clever. But the ones that weren't hung on springs, they put cling film, like pallet wrap, all round the thing, just so they wouldn't fall off. But the noise in there, it was like being in a film, like in a movie where there's like an explosion going off. So yeah, anyway.
In the when I was near the canteen, I had like this massive crash.
Yeah,
It sounded like one of those like catering trolleys.
Yeah, so that we actually went in there at that time, and that was the biggest one. That was really quite intense. But then after that, they were big. If you'd have just seen the small ones, they'd have been quite scary if you didn't really know what's going on. I videoed it a bit on my phone. The kids are getting a bit. Hello everyone, say hi.
Just go to sleep.
I think they've still got some energy. I've just been chasing the kids around the ship. Well, you know, walking carefully, obviously. But yeah, they've got so much energy. I don't know where they put it from. But anyway, right, we're going to drive now. We will see you in a minute.
That is windy.